Good day, Ryan. LA Beast here, and today I've received a message from your wife, your high school sweetheart that you've known for 25 years, quite possibly ever since you were 17 years old. Your wife, Jody Hensley, and your sons, Brad and Luke, to which Ryan, Brad, and Luke, and the whole family, thank you. And I appreciate your support very much. But most importantly, here today, I'm here to wish you a very happy 42nd birthday on Tuesday, April 13th, 2021. And have I had to restart this message 8 times already, Ryan? Yes. No, but that's okay, because you know what? Even if I screw up, we're going to keep on going. And finish this message strong here today. You guys, fair enough. We'll start off with this. You guys live in Michigan. And I had a family member that once lived in Michigan, near Ann Arbor. And I believe there's a great sandwich place called Zingerman's Deli. They have all sorts of combinations for sandwiches. I went there. We had some sandwiches, and then we went to a Michigan-Minnesota football game at the Big House in Ann Arbor. And my sister's in-laws are from Minnesota, to where they gave me one of these. They gave me a Minnesota jersey to wear. There I was with the Gopher. And yeah, 100% when walking into the Big House, 110,000 people. There's probably 1,000 people that were Minnesota fans, highly outnumbered. And I was so angry because that guy behind me, I took a photo with my niece. And I'm sorry, Brad and Luke, but the guy went kind of went like that with his middle finger there. And I turned around. I was like, if you ever do that again, you're gonna be sorry. And it was crazy. Minnesota won the game. After the game, the guy shook my hand. He's like, I'm sorry. So at least if Michigan loses, they have respect in sportsmanship, which is a great thing. Now, which is all besides the point here, Ryan. Quite possibly you guys met 25 years ago in high school when you were 17. This is what I looked like when I was 17 in high school. And yes, this was the last possible day that the photographer was going to be there. He's like, if you want to be included in your senior yearbook, get down to the school right now. And I had flip-flops and shorts on. And because my shoulders are so big, I have a pretty big head, but my broad shoulders make my head look tiny. So not only was I made the photographer guy angry, but then I he had to crop my shoulders out so my head didn't look as small. As you can see right there. And when I was 17 as a defensive lineman in high school, somehow, some way, I scored a touchdown. As you can see right there. It's every fat kid's dream. And we're going to get into being fat in 1 second here. And I'm going to give you advice if you need to lose weight. Not saying that you do, Ryan, Jody, Brad, or Luke by any means. But quite possibly 25 years ago, when you guys met when you were 17, I think I was roughly in 5th grade. This is my yearbook photo. I had an Army shirt on because my dad and I would always go to Army-Navy football games. This is pretty cool. I actually still have this jersey. Although Isaiah Thomas did not play on the Olympic Dream Team for some reason. There's a USA Isaiah Thomas jersey, but there I was wearing it. And then the cool thing was we went to an Army-Navy football game in Philadelphia, and sitting right behind us was in fact President Bill Clinton right there. And during halftime, he switched from the Navy side to the Army side and walked right by me. And as I was wearing my Mickey Mouse poncho with a bowl cut, I shook President Bill Clinton's hand, which is crazy, mind-blowing to me, when you guys met. And the cool thing is, Bill Clinton, when he was a young kid, he shook President John F. Kennedy's hand. So, ipso facto, when you guys met, I shook John F. Kennedy's hand. Mind-blowing. But what is more mind-blowing, even though it's not mind-blowing whatsoever, you know what, it is mind-blowing. For my 36th birthday last year, I consumed a 4.5-pound prime rib steak, Ryan. And I got the meat sweats in the process. But all I was trying to say here is, every year when I was growing up as a kid, my mom would allow me, on my birthday, to pick what the family had for dinner. And it's always good to treat yourself to a nice meal a couple times a year. So hopefully on your 42nd birthday, this upcoming Tuesday, you have a nice meal with the family. Whew, and like I said, I'm not going to restart this message. I've restarted it 8 times already. And right, speaking of, if you do need to lose weight like I did, there was like the Renaissance Fair in upstate New York, and they had a camel. And I was like, heck yeah, I want to ride a camel and take a photo and post it to Instagram. But when I got up to the camel cage, I was 50 pounds over the 200-pound weight limit. And like I was bummed out, as you can see right there, even though I still got my photo with the camel. I was double fisting beers. But yes, if you ever need to lose weight in a 10 to 18 hour period, roughly probably 10 pounds or so, just eat a 5-pound bag of sugar-free gummy bears. Because they are made with laxatives, and it's guaranteed, 100%, that you will cleanse your entire system like I did. I was roughly 30 years old, and I had to sleep on the bathroom floor. That's how bad it really was. Like, even just a small, tiny handful of sugar-free gummy bears, good luck. You are going to cleanse your system, and it's not going to be good. So there. And you know what? You know what is good? Ryan, Jody, Brad, and Luke. I raise my glass of drink here, right now, and I say, I appreciate all of you very much. Thank you very much for your support. And to Ryan, the dad of the year, cheers. Happy 42nd birthday. And I guarantee you that you're a smart guy, but I'll leave you off with some advice here. Fair enough. To start this one off, eating light bulbs is not a bright idea. But if you do decide to ever eat a light bulb, which is probably highly unlikely, just make sure that it's incandescent. Because incandescent light bulbs, if consumed, are non-toxic to the human body. Don't ever do that. Let's just scratch that one from the record. I don't know if you have a beard, Ryan, but whatever you do, do not ever shave your beard using a high-powered vacuum cleaner like I did. I think it was like last July or last August. And yeah, fair enough. I use this magic shaving cream gel, kind of like Nair. Then like the suction, it burned my skin from the shaving cream because I put too much on there. But then the suction causes like hickeys on your face. And then like the next day I felt ill with like a major stomach pain, and it was not a good time. I mean, probably it was not a good time because, and I probably fell ill. Up in the attic, we had a fly problem. I was like swatting flies, and I used that same vacuum to like suck up all the flies. And I didn't wash it prior to putting it on my face. So if you do decide to shave your face using a vacuum cleaner, make sure to clean it first. And I would definitely recommend, I'm sure, being a parent, Ryan and Jody, maybe if Brad and Luke were playing with Legos, maybe you've stepped on some Legos barefoot. And it doesn't feel good. Now, there's actually a Guinness World Records title, to which I once held for about like 37 days, of walking the farthest distance barefoot on Lego bricks. And if you ever decide to try and achieve that record, I would highly suggest that you do not. Now, because it's not good. Like I couldn't walk for a week. My feet looked like my favorite food, steak. Yeah, probably about 9 or 10 different times I wanted to give up. Like it's fair. Have I quit things before? Have I given up on things before? Yes. But it's very rare that happens. And like 9 or 10 different times, I was like, oh my God, I need to like get off these Legos ASAP. But after 3.5 hours, nonstop walking back and forth for 2.414 miles, I achieved my goal. So all I'm saying to you, Ryan, sometimes things may seem difficult in life. Just remember to breathe through difficult, stressful times. You always have to have a clear, calm, crisp mind. And if you can navigate through difficult situations with a clear mind, you can do anything. So heck yeah. And if you want to do something, you guys can write me a letter to my P.O. box. I ordered new 8x10 photos with my have a good day face, and I have some stickers I could autograph and send them back to say thank you for your support. And if not, that's okay, but it's LA Beast, P.O. Box 405, Hohokus, New Jersey, 07423. To allow me to say thank you from New Jersey to Michigan for all your support. Ryan, Jody, Brad, and Luke. So there. So on that note, stay tuned. I drove like 12 hours to Chicago and back to attempt the relay record for walking barefoot on Legos. We're just waiting for the results on that. And if so, I have a pretty interesting video to upload, and then after that, I have no idea what my next YouTube video is going to be, but I'm going to figure it out. And you know what? I was actually contacted today. There's like a place through Sopranos. It's one of my favorite TV shows. There's a bakery that's involved with Sopranos Con, and they make a 30-layer lasagna. And I'm like, if you can cut just like a very skinny slice, I can inhale it with no hands. So it's like I'll start from the top and like and like eat like a 30-layer piece of lasagna. So hopefully if we can like make that work, hell yeah. That would be the next video after the Guinness World Records title. So stay tuned. I appreciate you very much. Happy birthday from your family and myself. It's the LA Beast. Have a good day. Minnesota is better than Michigan back in 2015.